What's going on, everybody? I think I finally decided what I'm gonna do. It's been a few days since the last video, and as you guys can see, the truck's not out in the yard anymore, and it's a little rainy, muggy day, but truck's not in the yard. Instead of putting it all together, because I'm still waiting on a drive shaft. If I had my drive shaft, I probably would have bolted the bed down and took it for its first drive with the new rear end. But the shop still ain't done with it. I'm a little annoyed because now I'm on day shift the next 2 weeks at my job, and I won't be able to go get it unless I get out early. Maybe I'll talk to my boss. We'll see if I even hear that it's done. But it's a local shop in about 2 hours from me, about in St. Louis, making it. But anyway, back to subject. I decided to take it all apart. There's some finishing welding I need to do anyway, and I need to do some gusset work, which I'm about to show you guys. I've got these 3 templates here that I made out of CAD, cardboard aided design. This one here will be 2 pieces, then these are individual, and I'll show you guys where these go. I still got to do a little bit more gusseting work, but one of them is going to go right here, just like that. And I'm going to grind down these welds a little bit, make it a little more flat. I'm also going to drill a hole here, and here, and here. I don't know, maybe here. 3 holes. I'm going to plug weld them too. So they're going to be plated, welded all the way around, and plug welded on this, on all these seams here. One on this side. This one here is a little more intricate, but it'll fit just like so. And then this guy is actually the same on each. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys with the, and it's been raining, so I just got this little cover here, but this will go just like that with at least 2 holes. I don't know if I'll go 4 because I don't want to weaken this too much, but it's also going to be strengthened by those little plug welds. I just haven't drilled my holes yet, but you flop that one and it'll go just like that. And then on that side, I haven't made those yet, but we're going to plate this side too. The other side has that support going at an angle on the frame rail. So I'm not going to gusset that side. Plus it has the front mount tied into it right there. But yeah, I still got to weld under these bars here. Cut that off. Cut that off down there. And paint. We're going to do all that in this video. So, a bunch of cutting, welding, and painting. Mount the everything permanently. Get the brake lines where I want, because there's little tabs like this. There's these this little tab here that I want to figure out where it needs to go. Weld it. Get all the welding done. Paint it. Then final assembly. Then I'll test drive it. Which test driving is just test driving. I'm not changing this. I think it's good. I might have to get a different diff because the gear ratio is completely different than the S13. We'll see. A buddy of mine said it might actually help, but we'll see. But yeah, let's just get to work. Got our pieces cut, obviously, and drilled now. I've sprayed a little bit of an epoxy primer on the back side. I was going to do that side too, but I think one side would be alright. Normally I don't even do it and just, it'll be alright, but something like that, and then weld the 2 plug welds as well. We got her all set up. We'll go ahead and tack her in. As you guys seen, we got our fully welded now. Turned out really good, both sides. Got the little plug welds. I actually like doing the plug welds. I still have to weld this one. And then I gotta take the subframe off and weld the bottom. Still gotta weld the bottom of that rod there. That's why I don't want to drive it. But I have the time. Might as well probably do both these. Doesn't hurt. More weight back here to try to do the weight balance helps out too. So, but as you guys can see now, we still got to do these here, and I just so happen to have. It's really thick, which will be fine. But these guys, I got two of them. I cut it in half. We'll sit. And we'll sit like that. And this one will sit like so. I think that'll look pretty good. But trying to take my time, not warping anything, just bouncing around, welding and welding. So I'm gonna tack these guys on. Maybe make my templates for those. Should be four the same, I'm thinking. Maybe. And weld those on too. Mine ain't great. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm not going to do a lot of fab work, but I am going to do a little bit of welding. I got these guys welded in. That looks really good. Got these little pieces here. I originally tacked, but I cut the tacks off. So I wanted to blow out on the inside. And I actually want to spray a little bit of primer. But we'll get those tacked in. I got these guys made up. A little bit of welded, but I can do all that right now. It's late, so I'm not going to be beating, banging, getting the grinder out. Just a little bit of welding, late at night. And got these painted on the back side. These are going to go, you guys can't see it, but they're going to go on that side of the frame rail. I'll show you guys here in a little bit, but yeah. We're going to get this welding, and then it'll be daylight. New day, not dark now. As you guys seen, I made the bar off camera. Got that tacked and half getting it welded. Got this one tacked. And I got that one tacked. As far as I'm aware, these are the last gussets I want to do. Then we'll take the subframe off, weld the bottoms of everything, and then paint it and assemble for the hopefully final time, besides whenever I end up doing poly subframe bushings. And I need to do some poly diff bushings too, but that'll be a later video. I just want to get to driving this thing for a little bit and see how she feels. But yeah, she's coming along. We'll get those welded up and then we'll drop that subframe. There she is, she's out. Now we just gotta do prep for paint. Give you guys a little update on the, you got that one's fully welded. That guy's fully welded. My bar is fully welded. You can't really see that. There. Yeah, everything is fully welded besides the bottom, which I'll get to that sometime. But yeah, we gotta sand it down. I'm probably not painting from here back. I'm not worried too much about that. I might just end up cutting this off sometime and tubing the back side, because I'm gonna do like a rear bash bar at some point. But so I'm not gonna worry about painting that too much. But yeah, she is off. Hopefully it lines right back up. But I won't know that until she's all painted. But I love how it turned out. These turned out fantastic. Look at that. I love welding. I just don't like paint, to be honest. As you guys can see, in the last few clips, we got her all painted up. All the welding, all the customization is fully done. And I think she turned out really good. On the next video, we are going to be assembling and hopefully driving for the first time with the new rear end, new gear ratio, and just see how it does. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.